a very hard time getting back to the stage.
Yeah, and getting off ledge and getting out of the corner.
Yeah. So I think.
But she kind of owns a neutral because her dash dances are so crazy.
I think I want to see Isaac just like playing it slow.
1 second.
And taking like. Taking his time getting back to stage, along with just like. Also punishing Clairen off stage. I think Ben wasn't doing that enough either. Ben wasn't going off stage against Dewy enough, I don't think.
Yeah, that's one of my few critiques about Ben. He doesn't take a lot of risks.
No. Which can be good and
he's
bad.
like he plays very correctly, but he's not a yeah.
It's kind of the same with Dewy though.
Maybe. But I haven't watched him enough.
I think Clairen's a pretty risk-free character a lot of the time.
Yeah.
And by that I mean a lot of the risk that.
Let's go, Isaac.
A lot of the risks that Clairen can take can reap you a lot of reward, but it will just kill you.
Yeah. Whatever you said.
Yeah. Also, just so you know, we're totally biased here.
I mean, no, they're both our friends.
They are both our friends, but
I've known Isaac since high school. Apparently, we just didn't know each other in high school.
Yeah.
But we like overlapped, like friend groups overlapped.
Yeah.
There were like a few side quests I could have taken, and I would have been playing Smash 4 with Isaac.
Ben wasn't doing that much.
Maybe. Yeah.
Like those kinds of just fair. That's so brutal.
Isaac's a fair
I
merchant.
have to go.
And I think
I will try to find you a buddy.
Find me a buddy. Last stock here. No fun zone active. See now this is finally some good ass food. Like Chris is just holding center stage. He's playing it so well. Versus two players that were just kind of running at each other last set and pressing the same few buttons. Finally some good fucking food. Oh, cross stage. Yes. Yes, dude. Now cough into the mic. Hell yeah, dude.
Sorry, I literally started choking on water the moment I walked over here. All right,
Isaac.
All right, never mind. I guess Clairen wins this matchup.
Yeah, we're results based here.
I mean, that's like the basis of all.
Yeah.
Statistics.
Like Maypul
no
probably
matter,
wins.
you can say X character wins the matchup, but if somebody wins the matchup, then
yeah,
really
if
wins.
A character can win, but this other guy wins it so much more often. So who really wins?
I actually think that's my favorite thing is when players cope based off of how a matchup feels and then not pay attention to any of the actual statistics.
They play mind video games in their head.
The amount of delusions that people will put themselves under to justify something is it really is impressive, and I think in video games it comes out in such a potent way. It happens every time in real life, or all the time in real life, with politics or philosophy and stuff, but it's hard to measure that objectively because the world is just so big and chaotic. But in video games it's so easy. If Maypul wins this matchup, I mean, why are they getting fucked right now? Explain that.
Great timing. Everyone's
wait, that's Isaac. Never mind. Let's go Maypul.
Everyone's a mathematician. They're just happy knowing a solution exists.
Yeah.
They don't actually care what the solution is.
Yeah.
Even if they can't do it in execution because they know if they just play better in theory.
Yeah. When are you supposed to trust somebody's opinion on a video game thing? Because as good as someone like Revillo Jack is,
I
wouldn't trust a single thing he says. My life depended on it.
And neither would I.
I will say, pro tip: if anybody, nice, and then he also grappled to him.
I love that. I love that confirm.
I love that how he confirmed it after he'd already died.
Yeah.
Double killed him. But If you want a piece of advice to know when to trust somebody when it comes to any opinion on anything ever, not just video games, if they say that, if they're like from Reddit, just don't believe them.
Yeah.
Ever.
But if they say like a really, really big word that you don't know, you should probably believe them.
You should probably just say you looked that up and then refute the proof.
There's like a few people in my life that I will blindly trust about anything, though.
Like me?
Yeah. I will trust you blindly about anything.
All right, well,
I had to think about
this matchup.
Yeah, I'll trust you blindly, yeah.
Source, Isaac's the one
Gabe,
playing.
I will also trust blindly on anything.
Gabe?
There's very few people in the world I will trust blindly on everything.
But look at Rivolo Jack whispering into Gabe's ear right now. What is he saying? What is he trying to corrupt?
Those are the cum crusaders.
Jack, don't watch this VOD
Crusaders.
later.
Oh, he's going to. That's
Well, he
fine.
won't watch this because he's not playing on this one.
Yeah.
He'll watch the ones where he's playing.
I hope his calc exam went well. I should ask him about it while
got
our
him off
verbal
stage. That
commentating.
killed? That had to be bad DI, right? Because it's got like the purple lightning in this game.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's weird because apparently I think it's supposed to work like if you see a purple screen, there's nothing you could have done.
Yeah.
And if you don't see a purple screen, there's something you could have done. But I've done the very correct DI and not gotten a purple screen and still died.
See, maybe this is just like those. Maybe this is just more delusion.
It could. I think it's really funny if it's just illusion and they just keep gaslighting you into thinking, no, you could have won. You could have lived. That's the funny timeline.
Bastards.
The real timeline is it's really hard to like compute the trajectory and it's computationally heavy. But that's lame. It's more fun to gaslight.
We actually have a 100%
Dead?
accurate system.
Oh,
Off
not quite.
stage though, as Clairen. The Clairen's recovery is actually pretty good because they have like.
I mean, her recovery is good, just in relation to the rest of the
cast.
cast.
Better than Maple's, for sure, right?
Maple is like so. Maple's is really strong in like the short range. It's kind of like ZSS.
Yeah.
Well,
but
damn,
ZSS is strong in the long range too because ZSS has fucking flip kick.
Yeah, I guess she has a lot of mix-ups when she's close to the stage, but when she's really far away from the stage, it's super telegraphed.
It's linear. It's a linear recovery.
She can only tether. Yeah. And like, I think Clairen can just cover it with probably a forward smash. We run it to the weed stage.
This is winners semis.
No, this is losers quarters. I'm so sorry.
Losers quarters. Sorry, chat. One of these people is going home. We have an executing. Oh my!
I love that.
Deep.
Chris is conscious.
I can't believe
he's
that
a mortal
Clairen
technique
lived
on
from
the
that,
beat.
by the way. All right, loser of this match is going to be excommunicated from URI forever. So if you're an Isaac fan, start channeling your energy. Otherwise, he will be banished from the grounds. And if you're a Dew2 fan, you better hope he wins.
On the plus side, winner of this match becomes the next pope.
It's true. This is actually for the pontiff position.
Yeah. I think Chris would make a good Saint Nicholas.
Did you see that they're doing side bets on like who can become the next pope? Like there's like odds making on it, and it's like.
Is it on Prize Picks?
Dude, it's on like its own website. Oh, that's just so unfortunate. But I think the funniest thing to think about is like, do you think there's anyone who like stays up to date on like papal politics so that way they can do really good when the Pope dies? Like, how often does that come up? Like, how many times in your life do you get to like bet on who the next Pope's going to be? Because Pope Francis was Pope for like.
I mean, you only need to hit it big
15
once.
or 20 years or something. Like, a fairly long time.
Whenever the last time the Detroit Pistons won a playoff game.
Is that actually true?
Did you see that? The last time the Pope Francis never saw the Detroit Pistons win a playoff game.
I've seen a lot of Pope Francis never saw XYZ.
Yeah, the Detroit Pistons winning a playoff game is one of them. Because the day after, the Detroit Pistons won a playoff game.
Pope Francis got to watch that one Celtics player hairline recede in real time.
Derek White?
Yeah.
Yeah. I love Derek White, man.
I love his hairline. I'm so sad that he got rid of it. I thought that was like so powerful. I feel like he has no aura anymore.
No, he's still him. Did the Celtics win last night? I think.
I don't watch basketball. I just keep up with
We're
what
gonna
Twitter
talk
tells
about
me.
basketball instead of Rattles of Aether.
That's like
2.
the end game of like every Smash commentary stream is like, oh, let's talk about basketball.
No, it's like.
And it's never any other sport. It's only basketball.
Oh, no, the Magic one. So now it's interesting. No, it's like in Melee, you're immediately a cool commentator if you compare anything to sports or something Mango did.
True.
Or traditional fighters.
Yeah.
That means you're a cool commentator.
I think the qualifications for being a good Melee commentator are like talking about how it was better when Armada was playing.
Yeah.
Which is, I would say, is proof that you're an old head, except that for Melee, that's not really even true. It just means that you were on the internet in like 2015 to 2020. And you have like fake nostalgia for an era that you weren't even a participant in. All right, last stock though. Isaac fighting for his tournament life right now.
Isaac, God.
In a winning matchup, by the way, that he's somehow down in.
Isaac, please stop dash attacking. Please. Just
No,
forward
so
tilt,
good.
man.
It's an anti-air and a burst.
Please forward tilt. Please forward tilt. Just,
Well,
oh my God.
He might be going for forward tilt, but he's like...
No, he's not even doing the mix-up, man.
No,
He's
no,
just
he might be
dash
going
attacking.
for forward tilt, but...
Oh,
it's
getting
like
dash attack?
Getting dash attack because he thinks it's like ultimate. Because I do this a lot where I'm trying to do like... In ultimate, you can just dash and tilt.
You can do that now. They changed it.
What?
They changed it very recently so that in Rivals you can just dash, let go stick, and immediately get a tilt.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He's dead.
Dead.
GG.
Closes it out.
GG's. All right, well, the data's in. Clairen wins this matchup.
I believe that's the last Maypul in bracket, so Dew2 surviving the Maypul gauntlet.